understand that these people have never seen a monk before in their entire life. Nonetheless, a young monk, so it's like a young priest, and everyone's seen an old priest. It's just like, oh yeah, oh great, okay, a representative of that faith. But just they also seen a bunch of old monks, so they're, every time we see an old somebody, they're just like, oh okay, well that's that. Then they see a young monk and they're like, oh my god, oh my god, and then oh my Buddha, oh my universe. Yeah. Now you know what it's like to be a 20-something-year-old monk running around society. Okay, all right. Well, yeah, just run there. Just go and change or whatever, and then run to the office and do what you got to be done. I'll call you in a little bit. So window, bathroom, bathtub. What else?
Carpet.
Right there.
Because it's downstairs. That's gonna mostly be downstairs. This floor, right? Yes, this floor.
This one too?
No.
No, carpet. Got it.
I mean,
Carpet.
and
Carpet.
and this, like, I thought we were plenty of like some type of dark wood or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what we're planning on.
Yeah. Tụi con đã tính 2 tháng rồi mà tại vì có thing nó hết bệnh không có.
And we gotta move stuff around, like in the living room.
I'm going to hire people doing it. I'm not going to be able to do it.
Just tell me what you like. Tell us what you like to remodel. Why what you wish for the whole, like the house. Then we
First thing, the whole first floor here, he said. The whole first floor. And change to like a little bit darker and no carpet.
New sofa.
Yeah, new sofa. That shit is.
Well, wait for the doctor to ruin the sofa first and then bring the new one in.
Yeah. Okay. Time for training. Yeah. Time for the dog to know what to do, what not to do.
Hey, does all dogs like ruin furniture?
Will they chew on the furniture?
Like, will they ruin
it? Most dog will be very curious and they'll try to bite everything. And then until they find out that, oh, okay, you don't want me to bite this.
Until we train them.
Yeah. You should always assume that they're going to be curious with their teeth.
Well, I mean, obviously we're not going to get one like before the dog. Because, I mean, obviously we have to, if we're getting it like somewhere recently, like, I mean, once we do up the flooring and stuff, then that's when we should get a new sofa. So
sofa we can wait after we wet the dog để cho nó hỏng lại giờ mình.
Do you think we're getting it this week?
Whenever we are ready, quote ready, meaning we don't have the environment for it. Right. There's a lot of things we have to get the crate, get the supplies. At the same time, we look for one. So getting the supply may be quick. I'm looking for one, and then is unless you want to go to the shelter and look at what they have. I already look online, like about 7 of them. They don't have free cheaper.
I think you should get the one that you sent me.
Well, yeah. The thing with dog is this is you go to the shelter first, right? And you see which one you most identify with. Which one you most identify with. And some of them will look at you a certain way and you realize, I'd rather have this one. You know what I'm saying? Rather than the ideal. Something about shelters and the way how the dogs look at you and how you feel about that certain one, where you're like, you know what? You be all right. I think I'll have fun with this one. And then to take it out, and you can play with them for like an hour and then to feel the dog and see if how the dog responds to you. And, and then that way, because just to say, okay, so I wanted a German Shepherd. Once again, back to the canine thing, right? I went to the shelter and I got this canine. I got this German Shepherd, and it was the dumbest German Shepherd I ever had in my entire life. The one and only German Shepherd. This thing was black and beautiful. This thing was like this big, right? It couldn't do anything. It was useless. So, but Popcorn, right? My first dog. So I did have 2 dogs. I forgot about the German Shepherd. I brought that German Shepherd back. Sadly, I wanted to train this thing to chase after people, and tackle them. But my first dog, there's something about out of 20 dogs, there's something about Popcorn, the way how Popcorn looked at me. And I'm like, can you take that dog out for me real quick? You know? So I didn't go there with like a set preference. So I mean, just be curious.
Yeah.
Yeah, just be curious with the shelter. You may come across something you really, really, really like.
How do you know? How do you know like how they look at you?
Some dogs look at you and they're like, ugh. And then some dogs look at you like, can you please take me home? And it's the eye contact that you make with the dog that really has a bond, a unique bond. But you have to feel it within yourself when you're there. You know what I mean? You have to feel it.
We can talk all we want, and but you
You have to be there. You have to be there to like really know what it's like to like look at certain ones.
and
like-
even,
I like my third dog, right? Bailey. Bailey walked into this room while I was talking and just started walking towards me and started sitting next to my leg. And I'm like, come here, let me talk to you. And I realized that this was the one that I wanted.
Wait, where was this?
I was talking to Christina, the owner of Blissful Beginnings, the building that you guys come and see me. Upstairs. So she's the owner of that building.
Whose dog was that though?
That dog was Christina, but that dog was a puppy. That dog was just born a couple of months.
So she had her own dog that.
Right. Paris and something was Bailey's parents. So Bailey walked in and then just all of a sudden came to my leg. And I was like, what? I don't even know you. But the Maltese and Poodle was the most gorgeous, cutest little thing you can ever see in your entire life. I mean, she was so young, she looked drunk. I thought this dog was drunk walking into the room. So I told Christina, I said, whenever, Bailey is of age, I like Bailey. I would like to have Bailey. So be excited to go to the shelter, just to rule out the shelter. And after that, you can have your preference.
Can the whole family go? Whole family. Or now we focus more Kenny.
No, good. You guys can go, but it's Kenny's choice.
Yeah.
And what he likes.
And we have to name it after me.
we can hit one close by and see how you feel.
They open today? No?
Do we have time?
to check.
Animal shelters.
I mean, I'm actually
Sunday.
excited about this.
excited?
Yeah, I can't.
You're
I don't
excited?
have any patience.
You're excited? You're not?
I'm
Lena
excited.
was like that.
What are you excited about?
We're getting a dog.
Look at that smile.
Look at his smile.
Chill.
Chill.
And
Columbus.
you have to name it.
I'm gonna name
Animal
it.
You
shelter
want a
near
female or
Columbus,
male?
Ohio.
I'm gonna name it.
Can
Like,
we get a female?
I don't care. I'm gonna name it like.
Okay, female. Then you name it or you want everyone name?
I want to
Animal.
name it.
Shelter near Columbus, Ohio.
I don't know.
Don't have to come up with that now. It's fine.
Okay. Tina, she used to before we go to the shelter, she always like look at the picture and she would give that dog a name.
I might.
It has been on my list for a long since last night. The whole list. Shelter, come on, check out. No,
Why would you talk about this?
This is all about you.
no,
No, I can't eat.
Ăn không? Con để
I'm seeing if they're open.
con đặt đồ xong bỏ vô đó mình đi chùa,
What?
đi sắp bài chùa.
Do I have to go?
Yeah.
You should go. Learn new things. Ugh.
They mostly closed.
It's Sunday.
They open today. Look, close at 4.
Which one, sir?
CHA.
Oh, yeah, I checked that one. No,
How? You have to.
for some reason, then I'm closed.
Why is it showing here that it is
Oh, I
open?
need to refresh. Sorry, this is from last night.
Okay. And then
Okay, open 1 p.m. That means today, 1 p.m. they open.
Okay.
okay, and then we got Frank. Oh my God, we're gonna go see a bunch of dogs. We got 3. All of them are open today. All of them are open.
You want,
So do you think we should go like?
after
You
the
better
dog-
go. Are you gonna change? Or are you gonna wear that?
Nó phải đợi đậu nó giặt
I
không có bỏ
change.
thấy.
No, we don't. Just leave.
Just
Just
leave
leave
it.
it. Why? So why is that important right now with the clothes?
I mean,
Nó còn mai giặt đồ.
Huh?
I don't want it to wrinkle.
Oh God, then wash it again.
No, chứ không làm sấy. It's để dưới
Almost
không
done, right?
sao.
It's almost done, right?
Just leave it down there.
No, well, I put it in like an hour ago.
It should be done by now.
Check downstairs.
Wanna go check it?
Stop running.
I did. Just
That's
now.
okay.
How many more minutes?
I don't know.
We can leave
Go
it down there. That's a washer.
I'll go change out.
Go, go. I'm trying to see this
Okay.
dog.
Can you ask Lena if she want to go? Because
Isn't she at work?
no, she not working.
Lena
today.
doing homework right now.
Ok, hỏi nó muốn đi check out thì
Thôi,
đi. Không
Lena
có nào.
nó theo lời mày nó có ý kiến nữa.
Ok. vậy
Nó
thôi.
phản đối tùm lum tà la rồi. Thằng này quyết định không được rồi mình kéo cái này nguyên một tuần nữa. Nó lựa chọn một mình.
Đi đã, xong.
Yeah.
Cho giống rác chơi nè.
Oh, you can do that with your phone. You can turn on full data for him everywhere he goes.
Thế just want more data.
the
cho
data.
Data. Go vào đây là
Cái
cho
plan
cái plan.
So he's gonna have the Wi-Fi everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
giống Liên nè.
After sư rồi tới suggest.
Yeah, give him some control.
So we should tell him.
I'm gonna tell him.
So he
Really, just now.
Nice.
nó biết chưa?
So mấy cái concern của nó đó, cửa sổ này kia này nó, you have to know that he's very serious about it, and little small stuff like that makes a human happy, right? Just imagine if you did the dishes and the window not there. That's how he feel about it.
Yeah.
When he brushing his teeth.
Ráng ăn ở sao thức.
Thật cái
Trời ơi, cái ăn không chi nó muốn ổ mãi muốn ổ không được nữa. Chưa ăn cơm thì mới được.
The whole time. Ăn để ngủ trưa.
dạ.
The whole time nó nói sư coi thử ai sẽ, who's gonna speak, who's gonna respond, who's gonna react. Sư coi thử how well you guys listen to his concern. You know what he wants to hear is how we gonna fix the problem. He doesn't want to hear excuses or reason. He wants to hear cái cách mình giải quyết như thế nào và bao giờ. When is very important. When, how, where, when.
Em biết nó cái làm cái toilet rồi ấn để cái rim á, cái nó lâu quá thì nó accumulate.
Đúng rồi.
Stain.
Đúng rồi.
Từ nhỏ nó xài đó là nguyên cái nhà này chỉ có một cái toilet nó dùng. Rồi cái trên phòng con á. Rồi cái sau này thì nó lớn nó đỡ chút, nhưng mà cái đó là cái nó xài. Mình sẽ thay toilet the whole thing. Tại cái đó là easy làm, thay tới đây rồi thì nó xuống đây nó dùng. Còn thay việc bathtub thì cũng dễ, ấy là cửa sổ tính là, nhưng mà in the plan.
Nó về gần bà ngoại thấy cửa sổ nhà ba má con đâu.
Yes, that's the older bên nhà bên ba má cũng vậy. Tại vì mấy cửa sổ mấy nhà xưa đó xưa là phòng tắm có cửa sổ. Còn mấy cái này tại vì on the second floor nó cũng có chứ, nhà bên kia có một cái nhưng mà có nhiều người ta không thích là privacy nó ấy. Nhưng thường window người ta làm nó xíu cho nó có sáng thôi.
Sợ ông trộm chui vô.
Như là sợ ngủ ra hay gì không biết không.
Trộm chui vô.
Đúng rồi. Em nhớ là tại nó qua nhà Nai bên Canada thấy chỗ cửa sổ trong mắt đừng
không biết.
Yeah. Em nhớ hồi nãy nó vừa nhắc em nhớ qua nhà Nai.
I will hire contractor. Like this. Tại vì nó xây cái dự phòng của nó, tại vì there's no wall to poke. Nãy nó cũng nói đó. There's no wall to poke. Because on that side there's a wall of the bathtub. We cannot poke through the bathtub. Còn bên đây là cái mirror. Còn một chút xíu như này phía trên nó to poke right there.
Nó thoáng. Cái cặp mắt đó, nhìn nó thoáng. You don't feel trapped. Cái tâm đó, nó đã như trong cái tù đó rồi. Chỉ nó cần cái exterior đó, thì nó có một cái cảm nhận cái nhận thức là you know I have a way out. Tối tăm, nhà mà không có cửa sổ nó tối tăm.
Looking at the contract, they can do it, even though it's the second floor.
We can move. Move to a new house. Tại con sáng cũng muốn mua đi. Anh còn phải lo cho ba má.
Mua nhà mới hả?
Con thì cũng mua đi, tại vì anh nhờ work from home, muốn mua nhà khác để có nhiều vai mình á. Nhưng mà
Anh muốn mua hả?
đâu
Dạ, con không muốn.
con không muốn, tại vì anh muốn ở đây còn sách xe ba.
Nếu ở đây phải renovate cho mấy tụi nó cũng chán à. Nói với sư nó cũng không muốn mua, cho nên nó không muốn mua, nó muốn renovate.
Yeah.
Sửa lại cho nó đẹp, cho nó giống như một cái nhà mới vậy đó, thấy không? Cái đó thì nó tiết kiệm tiền hơn, quất cái nhà mới ai chịu thấu.
Với lại
Mortgage
con cũng phải
nhức lưng.
Dạ con là cha dạy mà con vẫn là con.
Anh còn phải có ba má.
Bệnh ở gần đây nghe xem.
Không ở về xã.
Ok.
Cũng mà 8 môn 8 tôi việc cả 81 rồi.
Dạ.
Thì sai về hưu hết à.
Dạ.
Mà ở gần dạy đi không đâu được, không lẽ bên đây không có anh em, chỉ có một mình thằng em là thì đi không phải là chuyện dễ chứ.
Ở đây nó mà vẫn phải tất cả tên tay vợ con người bên kia nữa, tôi thì mò có nhiều chuyện phải tất cả.
Bên kia cũng đâu có gì đâu mà.
Bên kia là gì?
Thì bên ba má cũng đâu có gì đâu.
Đó, anh cần phải ở đây, ba má cũng phải cần phụ giúp anh phụ giúp chứ mình nói mà. Bây giờ anh không phải, anh nói người con có thiếu người chồng người cha tuyệt vời, nhưng mà anh nói mà món ba má 100 tuổi anh có thể từ từ mưa phát nặng nào. Tại con thì cũng con hiểu cha.
Chị thì muốn về bên nhà đình.
Gần tại vì lập gia đình tôi để đó đập đất. Hả?
Bên bà xã này có nhiều anh em bệnh, nhiều chị em.
Tại con lập ở đây mà có nhớ bên mẹ ở đây, tại vì ở đây con thấy không có được cái này nó còn ăn nữa.
Cái này you still eating?
Nó còn ăn nữa. Được rồi, tôi ngồi nghỉ con. Tôi ngồi. Sư đang livestream mà.
Được, có. Không sao.
Để make sure.
Nói
chuyện bình thường
sao?
Đâu sao đâu.
Người ta nghe cũng như sinh hoạt.
Nhưng họ ngồi ở đây thôi. Họ nghe, họ học, họ rút kinh nghiệm cho bản thân họ.
Tại đời sống Mỹ.
Đời sống Mỹ mà. He's super excited. Bring back old feeling.
Super excited.
Budweiser.
Yeah. No.
Can you get me a beer? Can I have a Budweiser? Oh my God.
Có đừng ăn một ăn nữa. Bỏ đi. Để mẹ ăn mà ăn nữa. Giờ mẹ đang ăn cho sức khỏe.
Mới nào vậy em? Bỏ muối.
Rồi cái đó mẹ đâu phải bỏ muối, lát mẹ ăn nữa.
Mỗi người có cái tắm xem nào.
Đúng rồi.
Như nó xong rồi cái này con đang đầu lên đây.
Không có cần nha, tại vì lên á nó cũng vậy, để dưới đi, chừng nào mình về xong nó sấy có 1 tiếng đồng hồ.
Con đủ đồ mai đi học cái này.
Thì quăng lố cũng được.
No, dù tối mai về á, mình xong rồi về sấy đồ, sấy kẹp mai mà mình đi học. Bây giờ you still have one pair extra clothes tomorrow. Còn không?
Yeah.
Hỏi no, đồng nơ.
Why?
Lúc nào cũng phải có extra one pair clothes.
How old am I?
Hả?
How old am I?
It's very interesting being a scientist.
Cảm ơn gia đình này cần a lot of training. Training lắm. the way we communicate to her.
That's why we need to here.
I know what we do.
So he really have a good idea of what's
So ở đây mấy ngày quan sát gia đình này thôi, phân thì hơi ủng hộ.
nói qua Facebook, nói qua video
Every
call
fa-
này cũng khác, không-
Every family has interesting dynamic. Cái đây là cái laboratory. Now, that chỉ là scientist là observation cái laboratory để nghiên cứu natural environment, trong cái natural environment của họ.
Mỗi người có cá tính, bà chị